First pan of the day, and I get a loose standard picker. Look at that. That's awesome. What a great way to start. All right, I'm back on the South Yuba. The water level's gone down. There's less snow, and I can access this bedrock, kind of gravel on bedrock area. The water level is pretty good though. So gonna sluice today and pan, and already got first pan and got some gold, so it's off to a good start. Hopefully more to come. First pan of the day, and I get a loose standard picker. Look at that. That's awesome. What a great way to start. It's 8:43. Long drive and a hike. Loose standard picker. But still pretty good sized piece. Haven't even set up the sluice. Still sitting there. But what a great way to start the day. I think they'll go back to that spot over there by Leo. Dig up some gravel and start running it through the sluice. With a test pan like that, I hope this is just a bit of foreshadowing what's going to happen here. Well, here's where I've been digging. It's got two things going for it. I like this orangey color material, and also I like the little chunkier. So it's not the real fine sand. It's not big rock, so it's just this little chunkier gravel, some orange. It's filling up with water. And usually I find if I get some gold in a paler, it doesn't go that deep here. So I think I'll just work towards this bedrock. My shovel's on gravel on bedrock, so I think I'll just work this area. I think this big honking boulder hasn't moved in a long time, so everything's settling in, dropping out right there. So I think this will be my 3 foot, 4 foot work zone here for the next few buckets. There's empty buckets, time to fill them up. Well, just did a test pan, about half a pan. Not much gold, some small pieces, but a penny, or almost a penny, what's left. So, I guess that means there's heavies dropping out there. Maybe I just hit a bad spot. Just keep digging, keep going, but yeah, still getting a little gold. Got the sluice set up now. Just running it through the little stream sluice, 24-inch with the punch plate on top, so not classifying, just dumping it on there and letting it classify itself out, and the rocks roll off the top. Alright, back to digging. Alright, my last sample pan from that hole got one speck. So even though I got a picker out of there right off the bat this morning, I'm done. Done with this area. I'll just backfill it. And where the shovel is now, it's on bedrock. Got a nice high speck count, nothing big. So I think I'll fill up that orange bucket. Then run that stuff through the sluice. And I'm gonna sample on the back side of this bedrock, maybe move some more rocks with the little orange bucket. Fill that up, pan it, see if some gold's dropping out over there. All right, that's it for now. So it's still in the 30s here. The ice hasn't melted in many of the areas, so I got Leo a blanket on the little beach there in his rough wear jacket so he can be cozy, and he's up above me, about 3 feet above me. He can watch me dig and dog luxury. And I don't know what's going on with the wildlife, man. If there's deer or just birds, but he just keeps looking around. And he can see me when I go to the river to pan also. So. But it's cold, so I gotta keep the dog warm. All right, more digging, less talking. So here's the sluice after an hour and a half of shoveling. I don't see much in the indicator mat. I see some over there. A couple pieces, but it's a lot of gravel and black sand here. So I'm gonna do a clean out. And that might be a piece right there. All right, I'm gonna pull it out, take a look. All right, there's a few pieces here in the indicator mat. I see some gold. That's a chunkier piece there, but it's a ton of black sand, so we'll clean out, see what we get. All right, here's my first clean out. It's not great. I was hoping for better since I got a picker in my first pan. But there's a lot in there, and there's a lot more black sand here. A lot of fines, but some bigger pieces too. So, all right, I think I'll snuff it up and get back to digging. It's almost noon. There's still ice here. It hasn't melted. It's cold. So here's where I started this morning when I got that picker. And I sampled over there by that big rock, piece of bedrock maybe. Sampled here. Processed a bunch of this material, but I can't find any real good pay streaks. But now I see this orange kind of pea gravel going up into the bank. So that's where I'm going now, and just filling up the buckets and running it through the sluice. So do a clean out here in a little while. I just sampled my tailings, and there's a few pieces in there. Not a lot, but a few of the small ones did blow through. But it's not a lot, so I take it. All right, just pulled the sluice for the second clean out. Definitely see some gold in the assay mat. No big pieces. Another one right there. A little key ring or something. Gotcha. And I see another piece right there. Bunch of black sand again. A lot of fines, I'm sure. All right, here we go. All right. I think the second cleanup's better than the first one. Got at least one picker. It's just hard to, all this black sand to clean it up. It just wants to keep moving around. That's not gold. I don't think that's gold either. It's just yellow rocks. But yeah, there's some nice pieces in there. And then more on the side, and then you just see it dribbles down into all this black sand. So yeah, I'll take it. My hands are numb. It's hard for me to pan and move stuff around. My fingers are, I can't feel them. So I think I'm gonna pack it up, do the rest of the cleanup at home once my fingers thaw out. processing the black sand. Gold's coming out. All right, here's a cleanup for my snuffer bottle. Picker, here's that first one I got. There's a chunky piece there. Then over here, this is from the black sand. Small stuff, but all adds up. So I'll put them together and weigh them. Yeah, got a couple decent sized pieces. All right, see what it weighs out to, maybe half a gram, a little more, we'll see.